Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome back. It is indeed a pleasure to have you in Robert's Rebellion's scenario, playing as indeed Robert. We continue to try and rule the kingdom as best we can, having expanded over to Pentos. Pentos seems to be the biggest challenge, but it's not much of a challenge at the minute. They don't seem to be that egregious towards us. There's just a couple, and that couple isn't that powerful. We managed to really destroy our main foe, which was, I believe, Magister Illyrio, if I remember correctly. Whilst clearing out a ruined library in Old Stone, some scholars have found some old scrolls that they thought you should see. They speak of Faith of the Seven and its virtues. They're a fine piece of writing indeed. Have them carefully restored, I think so. A bit of faith won't go amiss. Magister Illyrio is in fact still here, but he has very weak power. I believe we hold the city of Pentos personally, if memory serves. And that provides us with a very good garrison within the state of Pentos. So, yeah, we hold the kingdom of Pentos, but what about Pentos itself? Lordship of Pentos. There it is, okay. Yeah, gives us, 8,000, which is double what he can bring to the table anyway, so that's good. What are you doing, Edmure? Well, not Edmure, sorry, Hoster. Oops. Slip of the tongue. Right, how many sons do I have? I have one son. Who's my heir? My heir is Stefan, who is, in fact, in King's Landing. Ah, yes, because I gave him the innocuous title of Commander of the King's Guard. He has managed to gain himself a scar, and he's also maimed. I think I did that to him when I was trying to train him. So that's probably my fault. In fact, I'm sure it is my fault, to be honest. Right, what's going on? Doran, how you doing, man? 69 years old, 20 diplomacy. What a man. Bravos. Bravos. You don't really want to become a vassal, do you? I don't particularly want to embargo you either. I quite like Bravos, so I'm not going to attack him. I wouldn't mind gaining these little independent provinces, though. I think I'm going to have to colonise that one, which is going to cost me quite a bit, and I'm saving up for Old Stones. No, did we do Old Stones? We did indeed. Old Stones has been garrisoned. So I think that's the entirety of the Iron Throne that is now inhabitable. What about these pirates? Pirate lords. Offer vassalization. No. Lease. I can emancipate them. Prince Doran has finally died. Sad day. So my new Master of Laws, and I need a new Master of Whisperers. Yeah, why not? Lord Rosby. Quite a prominent lord. Let me just check who doesn't like me. Lord of Little Royne, obviously Magister Illyrio is not fond. And this lady, the Prince's Palace. We'll try and better relations with her, shall we? I can't, so I will instead better relations with the new Lord of Dawn, because he probably won't be that fond of me anyway, as he is a new ruler. Okie dokie. Ooh, why is all this split? I don't suppose any of you are particularly keen on joining the Iron Throne? No? What's their reluctance? Oh, everything. But I identify more with King's Landing. No, I'm a Stormlander. He's going to stay as a Stormlander because he hated King's Landing. And we're trying to play it as much as we can like him. Heathens attack me. I'm sorry about that. Where's Fashbinder? Because I built... Is that him? Yeah. Lord Master Fashbinder, look at him. Look at him go. He's got... Is that a kid? He's got a kid. He's got an heir. The Fashbinder dynasty has begun. A great chap. What am I doing with my... I'm not fabricating any claims, I'm bettering relations with him. So, in terms of expansion, at the moment there is not going to be any. Which is probably a good thing. I think we've done, you know, a fair bit of expansion. Why am I going for the 8? I humbly request that I be legitimised and made a recognised member of my house. Who's your dad? Well, he's a Snow anyway. Why not? I don't mind. You're not big cheese, really, are you? Let's try to become a paragon of virtue, shall we? You've seen how Lord Godry handles swords, and it's not a pretty sight. Half of the time he seems to forget which side is the sharp one. Should I laugh or should I cry at Lord Godry's incompetence with the sword? Now, Lord Godry seems to think I could teach him. Okay. We'll give it a go, Lord Godry. See what we can do. What is with all this? We need a bigger castle town. I can spend money on King's Landing now, I guess, because we've pretty much colonised all I need to. I might colonise this place. It's a large castle. What's Pentos? Yeah. Is that the one above? Should also build basic defences in Pentos just to increase the garrison in case I do ever get attacked. But it's not very likely. The High Septon has passed away, oh dear. So sorry. What else we got? Petra. It's not Petra. Or Peter, rather, not Petra. Where is the Baelish? He's in the middle finger, isn't he? Middle or point, I believe. Which one is it? Is it that one? Yeah. Little Baelish died at 36. That's not very good. He had quite a few kids, though. But it doesn't look like his family's going to amount to much now that he's died. Which is sad, because he's quite an interesting character. Oh, I forgot I had my Kingmaker sword made. My Valyrian steel sword. So the Baratheons now have a Valyrian steel sword within the family. I bet Renly is jealous. But he shall be inheriting none of it. And Stefan will be inheriting everything. Send supplies to relieve them. Bloody hell. Grave news. The colony in Summerhall is struggling to feed its people. The land is insufficient to bear enough food. What should be done to alleviate this? Give them 150 gold. It'll pay out in the end. One hopes. Who's my, okay, who else is good? He's good. Stannis is still alive, of course he is. Where are you, Stannis? Married to Cersei, of course you are. So who is in charge of the old Westerlands now? Ermund. Not particularly good. Although he seems to have a reasonable... Oh, God. During its long period of abandonment, the roads around Oldstones have become more money to fork out. We'll go into a little bit of debt. Shouldn't be too long, though, for us to get out of it. Excuse me. I hope not to lose too much face with my vassals. They're all pretty high if they're positive towards me. A couple of the castles aren't happy, but they'll soon change their tune. Yunkai, oh dear. Yunkai is a bit bashed. Part of Marine now, under the great leadership of the Great Master Skaz II, the Cruel of Marine. I expect he's got a fair few troops now, yeah, 30,000. No longer a lack of funds. Hopefully there's no more pop-ups asking me to repair the bloody cities. Or provinces, because I I'm not sure I can afford it any longer. End your plot, please. What are you trying to do? I can claim some provinces, but none of these people are mine. They are mine. Okay. What's Red Flower's Vale? Do I really want to be shipping all the way over here? Oh, it's a fair few provinces. And the Isle of Birds, that's okay. What about this? Let's do it. Gives them something to do. Excellent, 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 excellent. Everyone's going to join me. How wonderful. I need a new Hand of the King. Let's make it my son for the minute. Just to give him a bit of training. Oh dear, I think my Septon's just been killed. He died of an infected wound that no doubt was caused by that rabble. So we need a new Septon. I'm going to have to purchase a new Septon. I need a holy man, I'm afraid. Oris, you're the new Septon of me. Oops. And proselytize over here. Over in the east. I don't want to conscript. Tumbleton, that's fine. That's all fine. What's the province that I own that I shouldn't? Oh, Pentos, that's fine, I'm keeping it. Where are we attacking? Oh yeah. Now, who is this guy? King Kahuru the Just. Quite good stats. Quite a lot of men, actually. I'm quite surprised. The Summer Isles. However, with the combined forces, we should manage to defeat them all. We've got some Stormlanders coming, some Dornish. I presume they've got quite a few yeah. Well, Dorn won't be able to do much, but the Stormlands and the Reach will pretty much be able to take it for me. And I won't have to lift a finger, really. So it looks like their capital is there. It's a 2,000 garrison, the Summer Palace. Sounds like a nice exotic place for Robert to go on his holidays, maybe? Maybe in the future. Who are you trying to imprison? Little Royne. I don't know where that is. You worship R'hllor. I may imprison you. There's only a 49% chance. Oh. Who's my Master of Whisperers? Can you... actually no. Hold off for now, it's alright. If he's trying to kidnap someone minor, I'm not that fussed. You gonna support, chaps, or are you just gonna let this Iron Islands army die? Or actually win, because we have steel, apparently. Fair play to the Iron Islands, they faced off larger numbers. Vassal Inheritance Warning. Indeed, indeed. Grand View, I don't particularly want to lose it, but who knows. Rosby is of course in charge of the Liege Loyalists, good man. How we doing, gents? We gonna get this anytime soon? Yeah, they've nearly got that. And there's a couple of other provinces being besieged. Lord Duncan of Marlet Bay is trying to usurp my title. Master of Laws Giona Fossaway is supposedly travelling around Old Stones. Try to bribe her. I can make her disappear. We'll try bribing her. Jason is not going to take my title from me. I can assure him of that. Wonderful. Castletown is pretty much built. How's Old Stones coming? 1,000 already, that's good. Castletown's been built, that gives us a bit more influx of cash. Betrothed, who's betrothed? Ronald to Lady Aria for Reach. Aurelia, rather. Don't worry dear, I've already accepted. There's no need. Yes, it's everyone's concern. I'll take the cash, thank you. 50 gold, that's fine. Looks like the Reach are going to be able to hit quite a big blow. And the Summer Islanders are pretty much wasting away their men now. I'll travel to the wedding. I'll grace them with my presence. Who's Merrin? Nobody of any note. It's come to my attention that the Master of Laws of Rushmore is threatened through my domain. Recognise a claim on the title. Ugh. More people want my bloody things. He's decided to go ahead and use his claim. Well, that was a dumb bloody move. Why can I arrest him? Why would I want to arrest him? I want to arrest this guy. He's not going to declare war on me, is he? So I don't know what he hopes to achieve. But, nevertheless... 90% now. We just need this province and we're good. The High Septon has been killed again. Jesus. We've gone through more High Septons than bloody... Oh, I don't know, I can't even think of an analogy. I'm gonna save up a little bit in case I get asked for more money. Let's end the plot. And... what's this say? This is a peace offering? We surrender... He abdicates. Okay. So now who's in charge? Was it the guy I put on? Yeah. Sweet, he's now king. Huh. Fair play. Will he become a vassal? Oh, cheeky bugger. Still, that's not bad. There we go then, ladies and gents. I think I merely did that war just for a bit of entertainment for the rest of the vassals. Everyone should come back into the fold now that the war is over. In the meantime, let's have a look over the pond. How are you? How are you doing? Foreign conqueror usurped his title, denied his title. Did I kill his dad? Yes, I did. Sorry about that. Whoops. Okay, well, we're going to leave it here for this episode. Thank you very much for watching. Please remember to like, comment and subscribe. And I'll see you all in the next episode.